Hey guys, so I think this video might take a little bit longer than my normal ones, but please bear with me. There's a lot to talk about. There's a few very interesting, at least to me, pairs that I got in a few past weeks or a week. By the way, you can probably see me. Hello, right there. Anyway, so grabbed a few pairs, as you can see. Interesting looking Reebok Classic box for those of you that have the Token 38 pairs that released over the All-Star Weekend this year. Are probably familiar with the box, but this is what it says right there. As you can see, Snickers and Stuff and Packer New York 2015 collaborations. So both partners of Reebok for a very long time, both one of the greatest sneaker boutiques out there, constantly coming up with different collaborations. They came up with several pairs for the All-Star Weekend, including this one, which I'm going to show you right away what it is, if I can find the label, of course. Right there, Reebok Shaq Attaq, as you can see. My normal size 8.5. I don't know why the camera is having trouble to focus, but there you go. Two of the questions, two of the Kamikaze 2s they made. They made an Instapump Fury. Like I said, this Shaq Attaq, and what else they made? They made anything else? I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, those are the most important ones, at least for me. Let me open the giant box, pull those out right away. As you can see, and if you know, all those pairs came out with socks. This one comes with the Shaq's picture from the draft date when he was drafted #1 by the Orlando Magic, with the odd number 33, which he changed later to 32. Stance socks, the official socks of the NBA. I can't do that. I can't do that. So anyway, wow, $16 for only for the socks. Damn, that's steep. Anyway, socks are pretty nice actually. Tech. Probably gonna wear these over the winter time with pleasure. Let me put the socks on the side, pull the shoes out, and talk to you about them. So these were the version of the Shaq Attaq called Neon, at least what they unofficially called them. Also, my phone is buzzing. Comes with extra laces, neon blue or azure to match the upper. As you can see, they're originally with the white ones. Let me take that huge box out of the way. Talk to you about the sneakers. So they originally released in New York for the All-Star game, of course, for the price of $169, if I'm not wrong, $179, either one of them. And Packer always charge you shipping $15 no matter what, which is kind of steep in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. So the retail would have been, if I ordered online, a few, I guess, days later, because they initially had them in store in New York, which you probably had to pay tax, New York tax as well, and it would have been a lot more anyway. So anyway, if I order them online, they would have come up with about $185, $190 maybe, which I was not really keen of paying. Despite how much I like the shoe, I knew that the hype is down on the Reeboks. I know how things are. The very few people that actually care about the brand, I almost kind of know all of them, follow them on Instagram, know who they are, know that some of them went to the actual event, bought the sneakers from there. Some people bought online, but there was plenty and plenty of pairs left, despite the fact that there are only 1,000 pairs worldwide made. So long story short, the site, Token 38 site, they finally took it down, and where those pairs went, nobody knows. My opinion, and some people had a chance to buy more and start selling them once they realized that it's just it's not profitable. You know, it's not any hype brand, regardless of anything else, the quality and everything. So they stuck with them, and what they do, they eventually lower down the price and sell them on eBay. So there was a few sellers out there, I think there still are, selling those for, one sells them for the retail price and one significantly lower. I got this pair for 115 shipped. Yes, that's not a mistake, 115 shipped. So for me, that's a great price considering what this shoe represents and the quality and everything that it comes with it. Of course, you know, socks and extra laces and all that stuff. Not only that, once I received the first pair, I was so amazed of the quality of the shoe and everything else. I was absolutely blown away. I mean, I've been a huge fan of Packer collaborations, and I bought multiple pairs from the official friends of the program, you know, or aka the Blue Chips pair. You guys know that one. I just, you know, once I saw the first one, I was like, that's it. You know, the person had another shoe in my size, so I went in and grabbed that as well. So, bam, double up on the Attaq Neon. I just had to do it, guys. I mean, it's such a great shoe. I couldn't sleep. I had to have two pairs. I'm gonna rock one, and the other one I'm gonna put on the ice and rock later, and you know, in the years to come. I think those will become much more desirable once all the quantities are depleted and people eventually will start appreciating them more. Not that I'm planning to sell them, but you know, I just like to have those shoes. They're absolutely amazing, and as you can see, just look at the cut of the genuine pig suede used on this pair. Look how thick it is. Look at all the grain, and they're buttery smooth. I mean, if any of you have this pair or the other one, the dark blue and yellow, the Blue Chips pair that Packer did earlier, you guys know what the suede is. It's just so nice. This is like early 90s quality, and I'm so happy they were able to captivate that and made a quality shoe. I mean, honestly speaking, even for the retail price of $169, if you manage to get them, the quality is so good. It's no problem. I buy a lot of shoes, so I tend to, you know, wait for the lower prices. I know how the market works, especially on Reebok. I knew they're gonna go lower. Could I buy them for the retail price? Yeah, sure. I could have gotten one pair, but now I, you know, got two pairs almost for the price of one, which is amazing for me. You know, this is what kind of deals I'm chasing all the time. And as you can see, predominantly blue, neon, or azure upper, black overlays. I mean, just look at that big suede. Oh, so good, so good, so nice. This canvas material right there and around the heel, the same thick and nice padding for the inner liner. Very good and unique label for Snickers and Stuff Packer for the All-Star game right there, token 38 on the ton. Both pumps are functioning on both pairs, which is great. Happy to report that. Not that I have a lot of misses on that, but you know, just good to mention. A lot of tags. We have the pump, the new tag. Then we have the Reebok certified and the Reebok reserve, meaning they're super limited. Then we have the Shaq logo and official friends of the program on the backside for Packer. Same awesome big suede material on that. And then finally we have the label that says that it's genuine material, so you know, be careful not to wet it or do crazy things on the upper and all that stuff. So it's all so great to me. Label right there. If the camera picks it up, maybe production date is 12/14. So why did I grab 8.5 where most of my Shaqs are 8? Because of these thick socks. So if I plan to wear them with these thick socks, they definitely fit well. My size 8 Shaqs fit me perfectly well, just like I like them. But I can go with 8.5 and a little bit thicker sock and still feel not like I'm swimming inside them, you know, still comfortable. So Absolutely, absolutely love that. And a tiny bit more room, of course, you know, rough right there, like the original one. And speaking of the original one, I didn't want to make a separate video, so I'm gonna sneak this one inside here. And again, guys, patience always pays off. You guys know I have one pair of the Shaq Attaq, the original white and Azure, but I was recently able to acquire a second pair, again off of eBay, for the amazing price of $130. Yes, $130. I paid $130 for my second pair, where I had to pay almost the rate price for the first one, around $250 some. That's the highest price I ever paid for a shoe. But I missed it, the original release, when I was overseas, and unfortunately I couldn't get them for a lower, so I had to bite the bullet and grab one. There's still plenty of pairs out there on eBay. Most of them are outrageous, ridiculous prices like that. $240, $250 and above, $300, and there's no way I was gonna pay again that much money. There was this seller, had these for $130. It says Vindies, but I mean, you look at the quality and you look at the condition on these, and I can tell you that they're probably put them on their feet once or twice. Look at the outsole. I mean, they look pretty new to me. Of course, if people will say, oh, they might be fake. Nope, they're not fake. There's no fake Shaqs. There's no fake company that will make a shoe with the original graphite, aka carbon fiber, invest so much money to put these on, unless they're counting on selling millions, and there are not millions of pairs out there available on eBay or anywhere else. So this is the tag right there. Let me see if the camera picks it up again. Production date 3/13. So there you go, the original pair, and the logo inside. All men count on you, but not too much, as you can see, completely intact. And actually, let me pull this insole out and compare it to the Token 38 pair. That's kind of interesting, actually. This is the original insole. This is how actually the insole looked back in the day as well. As you can see, no deterioration on that print. It's not going away or anywhere. Reebok performance insole, thick and very plush. But let me get the insole out from the Token 38 piece and show you what's all about. It's kind of cool. I really like that insoles they come up with, because it's showing that actually these shoes are money. They're pure money right there. Even the insole is money. And you can see $100 tax. Nice. I like that touch. It is absolutely great. Otherwise, it's the same insole, as you can see. Same performance insole with the supportive bridge, thick and nice, but different print. Very, very nice, very nice, very nice, like they say. I mean, this is why I say all the time, you know, you got to be patient. If a pair that you're chasing is eluding you for a while, eventually it's going to come around. People will need money. People will need to get rid of some stock. And as we know, this is how things work. You know, somebody buys a lot of pairs thinking that they're going to sell them all and make a double, triple profit. It's, you know, almost never works that way, especially for models and pairs that are not super duper hyped. And Reebok, unfortunately, is on a decline. It's not like it was, you know, let's say 2 years ago when these dropped. When these dropped, it was crazy. I mean, if I was not able to grab them, and they sold out on less than a day, which for Reebok is kind of, you know, mind-blowing. Probably the only other pair that's gonna have a similar fate is this year when they released the original red and blue toe mids questions. I see a lot of people are hyping up, getting those right away. So maybe they're gonna sell out right away, but I seriously doubt it's gonna be as quick, as fast as they sold the Shaq Attaq. So anyway, back to this pair. As you can see, the inspiration comes from the original Shaq Attaq. They reversed the colorways in such a matter that white portions of the upper was the leather of the original one. Now it's this big suede Azure, which the Azure part was right there on the padding around the heel, and now this is white. So they reversed the colors. Same goes for the toe box, same goes for the tongue, as you can see, and of course same goes for the outsoles. As you can see, the outsoles, we have the combination of white, azure, blue, white, and black, of course, yeah, they're reversed. But I think it's a great inspiration. I think inspiration, all that. But I think they did a great job taking the original colorway and reversed it. If only Reebok or somebody else can do that for the Shaqnosis and reverse the white and black to black and white, that'd be just amazing. My 2 cents there that everybody is keep repeating on the forums, and they want it, but it never happens. And here is the back view of the shoe again. You can see the reverse colors and all that. Again, you know, grabbing this pair for $130 in this kind of a condition is absolutely mind-blowing. So keep an eye out, guys. If you like a pair, eventually they're going to show up with the right price for you, and you'll be able to grab it. So yeah, I mean, without me prolonging this video way too much, which I already did, but I said, you know, there will be a lot to talk about. One thing to mention is, again, the Vector logo is reflective all around. Unfortunately, I'm not going to attempt to fail again and show you the reflectiveness, but there are. Trust me on that one. Yeah, I think it's a great shoe. Looks awesome on feet. I'm going to try to post some pictures on feet at the end of the video. If not, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see all the on-feet pictures on all the shoes that I have, pretty much. And yeah, that's kind of it, guys. I mean, there's long enough video, 17 minutes. Good lord, what am I doing? Yeah. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you like Shaq Attaq, if you like Shaq, if you like all the awesome Reebok models and all the other things coming to the channel, there'll be a lot more to come, actually, guys. I'm preparing a lot of nice pairs to show you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.